All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Hope we don't have any surprises like last time. Let's see. I don't know. The time I like to stream at night. I don't know why. So, it's always glad. I was watching somebody else's stream and I got really bored, so I was falling asleep. So I said, well, I'll do whatever here, and then I don't know. I was going to do a Saints video earlier, but I didn't. It's been slow. Everybody else is gaining 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trillion subs. I get one a day. I got one a few minutes ago. That was it. That was it. And I'll gain one and I'll lose 3 or something. I don't know. YouTube can't count. But I don't really see many people here. Oh. I'll go to sleep then if you have to get up. That's what I say. Yeah, I always used to get up an hour and a half early before I had to go into work too myself. Because you need, a lot of times I wouldn't eat breakfast, but you need a good 30 minutes to get the cobwebs out your head. And probably another 20, 30 minutes to set up whatever. I saw him once. These idiots. I can't watch that kind of stuff. It pissed me off too much. I can't watch that kind of shit. No. That dude begs and begs and begs and pleads and begs and begs. He's a fucking millionaire and he's gonna complain. I can't watch those kind of people. They just irritate me too much. But I mean, I saw his video, so I saw one. But, that's about it. I may start doing these more videos in the afternoon. I don't know. I know it's going to be far in between in the future when I do them. Because I don't want to do one every day and flood the market. So, I don't know. But yeah, I saw one of his videos. It was I don't know. I just don't get the whole e-begging crap. Never do get that. Yeah, I know. Pelicans are doing what they did last year. Nothing. They win 4 in a row, they lose 4 in a row. Yeah, that's just how they are. Usually it's the other way around. They start off bad and then they start to come back, and it is what it is. 4-0 to 4-4. I'm not worried. They'll come back. We have a lot of easy games coming up, so they still got 74 games left in the season. I mean, last year they were whatever. Yeah, we're in a tough division. You put us in the other division, we're top 3 easily. So, I mean, yeah. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? But yeah, I haven't even listened to a Pelicans game all year yet. I don't like to jinx them. I mean, last year I listened to so many of them. It's just kind of like, I don't know. Every time I flip on the radio and I tune in, they're losing. I mean, what's the point? I mean, I may start watching them, but they stream it online, but it's hard to pick up online. And then I flip on the radio feed and it's all staticky, so I don't know why. I mean, I can pick it up sort of decent, but of course Fridays I listen to the Prep Football Sugar Bowl Classic with the high school games on WWL. I listen to that every Friday. I know when Slido plays at home, that's about maybe 2 miles down the road. I can walk outside. I can hear it in my room, but I can actually walk outside and I can hear the PA guy calling the game. Like the sound goes it goes far. I can hear the whole game. Why the hell am I going to pay tickets to a stadium when I could just go outside and hear it? It's clear as day. Like if somebody was talking, like if I'm talking to you, I hear it as clear as day. Because a few weeks ago they were playing, I think they were playing the homecoming game, and I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And I go outside and I hear, hell, whatever. But I don't expect too many people on here. Sometimes, I don't know. Everybody, I was watching somebody streaming. A lot of these streams, they do the coin roll hunt, and they last 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. I get too bored with that kind of stuff. I mean, I tend to talk 2 or 3 hours sometimes, but I don't like when people. I don't like to leave people on here, but I guess you got to get to a point. Let's see, debating whether or not I should go get the free taco tomorrow. Taco Bell's got the free taco thing, the free Doritos taco. Oh, that's fine. At least you made an appearance. See, I don't expect anybody to stay. If they show up, that's fine. If not, whatever. But it's 12:09 here. But Taco Bell had that World Series thing. If you steal a base, you get a free Doritos Los Tacos. So they're doing that tomorrow from 2 to 6. In the past, I've never gotten them because the Taco Bell's pretty far from me. So pretty long walk to get a taco. But it's free taco. Not all stores are participating. So that's fine. I didn't expect anybody. I don't really expect anybody to view me. I mean, like 2-3 months ago, I'd come on and I'd talk for 20 minutes and no one would be here. So I'm kind of used to that. If you go check my early videos, like when I first started this around April, May and stuff, you'd notice the people that chat then don't ever come back here now. So it's totally different. But yeah, I was watching this guy stream for about the last 3 hours, and I started falling asleep. So I was like, hey, I'm leaving. And I only got 1 new sub in the last 2 days, so I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. So I don't know. But I go to as many coin streams as I can, but I can't go to all of them. But that's the reason why I don't really stream too much in the daytime. I mean, I may wake up at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and do another video. Who knows? Yeah. It's all good. Just have to figure out what kind of content to do and stuff. I'm getting a lot of these weird follows on Twitter and stuff. Yeah. Well, me, I don't consider myself a coin streamer. I mean, yeah, I collect coins and stuff in this, but I don't know how to do all those fancy whatchamacallits and displays and, But most of the time, I like to stream at night because, I don't know, I just, whatever it is. I've already woke up at like 6 in the morning and done a stream and got nobody. But like I said, if you see my earlier videos, a lot of times I would have probably like 50 more videos, but a lot of times I would talk for 20 minutes and no one would be on, so I would just delete the stream because I'm talking to myself. What the hell? No one's gonna watch it. And yeah, I started falling. I ate me an oyster po' boy and I fell asleep. I think oysters put me to sleep. I ate a lot of them, and I'm watching YouTube around 3 o'clock. Next thing I know, it's like 8:30, and I'm like, what the hell? Wait a minute. Like I got knocked out. So, and then I took a shower, and then I came back watching the coin guy. I don't remember his name. I was just on his stream, and that dude's got 2,200 subs, and he only had like 10 people watching him. And that boggles the mind. How do you have 2,200 subs and only 10 people watching you? If you have that many subs, you should have at least half those people watching you on a regular basis. Considering I think he might have been the only person on. So I don't know. I don't know the ratio. I should have did a Saints video today. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do one tomorrow, I guess. I really hope Davenport plays. I have all the confidence in Trey Henderson because I know he can do the job, but it kind of sucks that Davenport got hurt. They say he's going to be out for a month, but I don't see that happening. But then again, we got 3 out of 4 games at home. The Rams suck. They're terrible. They got this person. Nah, it's fine, Future Seal. I appreciate you. Go get some rest. Your job's important, not me. I'm not the one that's paying you. Now, if I was paying your salary, then yeah, but I'm not the one paying your salary. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's gonna happen to me in the future, when I hopefully soon start working again. I ain't gonna be on here as much as I am because I'm probably gonna be working at night because most places want you at night. They don't want you during the day. So, but have a good one, Future. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever, But yeah, this might be the shortest stream I do in a long time. The other night, I did one for like 3 hours. I just talk and stuff. Mostly. I mean, I got all kinds of crap I can show. I've already shown most of my coins and stuff. I've shown all kinds of crap. Halloween scared me with the so have fun, Future. And while you're at it, if you see a car that's like free, think of me. Just slap the sticker price on. And then drop my name everywhere you go. Like to your customers, say, "Hey man, this dude will give you a deal." No, I'm just kidding. I actually thought about like taking a white T-shirt that I have and just writing all the stuff on there, and Night Future. And I told my friend when we went to Saints camp, I said I should have did that. I took a white piece of paper, and I drew. And I'm not good at drawing, but I drew the blue F with the line, and then I taped that to my shirt for my Saints website. And then when we went to Saints practice, I had it taped to my shirt, so everybody was talking to me, and I just pointed to the shirt. And they were like, "Oh, what's that on your shirt?" I was like, "Oh, how did this get here? I don't know. Taped up. I wonder how this got here." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay. Well, hey, look at this." I don't know. I guess I'll have to do that here. Because I don't know how to put the fancy icons on the screen and the ... and the what you call it. So, and I share this on Twitter. No, I never get any likes. I share it on Facebook. I never get any likes. It's only recently my Saints YouTube page actually blew up because I made an Eli Apple video. That actually started to finally take off because before that was pretty much dead. Not dead, but it was, starting to catch up with this one. I mean, you think if you have 19,000 plus on a Facebook page, you'd think some of those people would jump over here. I mean, but no, it really doesn't translate that way. Most of them don't. Maybe like less than 1% did. Yeah. Well, I just started this so-called series chatting to the people because I didn't really even know there was a whole coin community out there. I mean, I watched a few channels like JD's Variety Channel, which I don't watch anymore because of one of his videos he did. I don't watch him. For a while, I watched Nugget Noggin. I just haven't checked him out in a while. And, of course, Holla Dollar is the one that I watched for a while. I still do. And I started posting on there, and that's when everybody just started, hey, the new coin person. So, and I didn't even tell people to sub. They just did. So I was like, all right. So, yeah, I noticed that when that guy's got 2,200 subs and he's only got 10 people watching him, that's a red flag. I mean, one time I had 10 people watching me and only had 100 people. So, on my We Are the Who Dat Nation page, I did a live feed for that Eli Apple video. I got over 1,800 views. And I guess I had a lot of Giants fans, talking trash, and Ravens fans at the time. And it's just a Saints page. But I had 110 subs, and I had 65 people watching me. And after that video, I went from 110 to like, I think I have 165 now. But the next video I did, I only had like 5 people watching. Then it grew, then it grew, then it grew. So I think I'm around like 165 now. But that one video, like the Teddy Bridgewater video, upped it a little bit. But the Eli Apple video, because I did it right after he was traded. Like, I heard he got traded like 2 minutes later. I think I was the first one. Everybody's like, holy shit, what the? So, yeah, it just skyrocketed from there. Now, if I would have did that video on here, I would have got the subs on here. But the Saints thing, I can't monetize. It's not under my name. And if I did monetize it, if I did get it to the monetized point, my friend who really doesn't take care of money and has no idea what the hell, it would go to him and he'd be like, oh, free money. He wouldn't even think twice where it came from. I'm sure he would split it with me, but considering he's never made a video on here on that page, he'd probably go, oh, I'll give you for like 50-50 or something. I'm like, so I'm not monetizing that vid. I'm not monetizing that channel. No, this one I will. So, but yeah, next time there's a breaking news story, I'm putting it on here because I could have got 50, 60 more subs on here. This is a hodgepodge. Like I said in the past, old chat room people, but they don't come on here anymore. Half of my subs, it's a one and done. They come on, they never come back. But they still sub me, so I guess that's good. But I got the mortgage people, chat people, fan page people, friends, 1 or 2 family members, I guess. Because it was at 110, and all the coin people started getting it, so now it's like 204. So, yeah, I mean, I've shown all my coins and stuff before on here, so it's not too bad. But the other night I had like 9 or 10 people that was steady for the Halloween stream. And, you know, had fun with that. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah, well, I talk about anything on my page. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, you know what it is. On my Saints page, I try to talk about just the Saints, but then other people ask me stuff about this, that, and the other side. One time I was talking to this guy, and he was a Redskins fan, and he was asking about weird stuff. I'm just like, all right, I started talking to him. He's the only one on there. But I really like to just talk about Saints on there. I mean, because we have a big weekend coming up. Number 4, LSU playing number 1, Alabama, and the Saints are playing undefeated Rams in the Superdome. So this is the best sporting thing, you know, around. I mean, Pelicans lost, but whatever. Yeah, they lose. Hey, we have a second person. Hello, second person. You're on the air. So, you know, it's all good. I'm just glad when people view. And if they come back, hey, that's even better. You know? But I figure all the more coin people will follow me. So I don't know. Maybe one day. I never started this to get monetized or anything, but maybe one day, I don't know. Maybe somebody will. Who knows? I thought it was average 4,000 minutes per month. It's actually average 4,000 hours, and that is a little difficult because even with my Eli Apple stream, the collective views said 5 days. And 5 days averages out roughly to about 170 hours. Now, you need 4,000 hours per month. So my best stream, 4,000 hours per month. I thought it was 4,000 minutes, but nope. You have to have 1,000 subscriptions and average 4,000 hours per month to get monetized. And if you go below that, they demonetize you. And then you have to go through hoops to get remonetized again. Then they double the feature. They started this in January. Before that, which I couldn't get on before that, but before that, you could have had like 20 subs and like 5 people watching, you get paid for it. I wish I would have known about that then. I looked into it because I thought it said 4,000 minutes. Nope. You have to average 4,000 hours per every 28 days. It's not even a month. It's per 28 days. So they screw you out of 2 or 3 days right there. So getting 1,000 subscriptions is the easy part. 4,000 hours, you have to have content that will blow somebody's ass away. Because I don't know what the hell you could possibly do. I mean, like, King of Random's a good site I like to watch. He's got over 10 million views. He does science experiments. There's a few other ones that have a lot of subs. Yeah. You have to get fancy. And I don't even know how to do videos. I mean, I know how to do live videos. That's all I know how to do is live stream. That's it. I don't know how to post other stuff. I don't have a phone that's capable of doing all that crap. And I don't know how to do the fancy things. I got to unlock my PayPal. They locked it on me 2 or 3 times. You know, someone told me on my Saints page, I had 1 or 2 people tell me. Somebody came on here and was like, if you do good content, I'll give you money. And I'm like, yeah, right. Fuck that. So someone on my Saints page was like, hey man, I'll give you $350. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, no, I'm like, why? Why would anybody give me money? That's funny. It's like, nah. If you want, okay. My PayPal's been locked for 5 years, I think. Every time I unlock it, they lock it again. It's got $3.68 in there. Every time I go on PayPal, they tell me, oh, that's not you. And I'm like, well, who the hell you think it is? Anyway, PayPal's notorious because you have to wait 3 weeks to get your money out in the first place. So what's the point? That $3.68, I had to wait 3 freaking weeks before it actually credited. And it's still in there, but PayPal wants to keep it, so I don't know. I have to figure it out and redo it, and they locked my eBay account, even though I don't use it anymore. They locked that for some reason, so I don't know. It's notorious. But yeah, 4,000 hours per month. That is just, and they do that to where they don't want bots watching you or whatever, because one of my videos, they dropped my views from like 175 to 150. And I'm like, why? And they said, oh, we make sure it's real people. I said, I don't care if aliens are watching me. I don't care if robots. I don't care if dogs are watching me. A view is a view. You know, even the trolls, they come on here and they troll because they love to troll me. Even the trolls count as a view. So, you know, it's open season. Why not? I mean, if people want to sit here and troll, hey, you're just helping me out. Fine with me. So, you know, so yeah. Yeah, because YouTube sucks. Everybody knows that. They screw you. Time goes backwards for me half the time. It'll go 21, 22, 23, 22, 23, 24, 23, 24. Not only that, half the time, let's say I have, like right now, it says I have 3 people in here, okay? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Okay, but you're the only one talking. I'm the only one here, right? So no one else is talking, okay? Now, I've already had it to where I was talking to like 4 people in the chat, and YouTube told me I had 0 people in my chat. But I had 4 people commenting. And I'm like, how the hell is this possible? So they've done that to like every video. Now, I'm not monetized. But if I was, I'd be pissed. Now, eventually, they during live videos, they don't know what they're doing, but they eventually fix it. Oh, yeah. Well, I wish I would have, I don't know how to get on YouTube, actually, you have to, well, I'm doing this through my Google Chromebook. That's the only reason I can get on YouTube, because I tried a few years ago, and it said you got to go to this. They gave you a bunch of places you got to go to download apps and download this and download that. Then you got to put a decipher code in, you got to type it, and then you got to hit enter, and then you got to do this. And I tried doing that, and it wouldn't work. I downloaded a program, and it said invalid, and there was like 10 different programs you could choose from. I downloaded all 10, couldn't get the damn thing. I gave up on it. I said, screw it. I've had this account since 2007. I mean, the first video I made was in April because they, whatever. Yeah. But before that, because there's a Saints fan I talked to. He's got like 25 or 30 subscriptions. And he He was getting like $14 a month from YouTube. And then January is when they passed the thing saying, because they're trying to make it to where they want to make sure it's a real person that's viewing you, which is whatever, because Google and YouTube were losing money. They're trying to not pay people. That's what they're like. Me and you, we're nobodies on YouTube. We're not like the PewDiePies of the world and stuff. That idiot makes. I heard he makes like $50 million a year or something, or $20 million a year off this damn channel. And what he does, I don't freaking know. I hope that Indian music group overtakes his ass once and for all, so he drops to number 2. Because there's some Indian music group that's got almost as much as viewers. How the hell does this dude get 67 million viewers? I don't get it. A lot of these up and coming big YouTubers, they start off small, then they get a lot of viewers, they become rich and famous, and they all move to. I think YouTube gives them money to move to Silicon Valley, really, because there's a lot. Because Adam Nawood did this, and he moved to a street in California, and he goes, "This whole street's nothing but YouTubers," and he starts pointing out the houses. He goes, "That one, that one, that one, that one, that one," and he goes, "Look, right down the street. That's where YouTube's located." It's all a scam. All of this is a giant scam. It is. Like GoFundMe is a scam, and it's just a big scam. That's all. But a lot of these famous YouTubers, they make a lot of money, and then they become, I've never even heard of some of these big YouTubers. There's this one dude that's got like 18 million views. Never heard of him, but apparently he stabbed someone. Okay? I didn't even know who the hell he was. The dude probably stabbed and killed someone, but yet he's not in jail and he's still on YouTube. So I don't know. The dude supposedly got like 18 million views, 18 million subscriptions, something. I don't know. I don't know if that story is accurate or not. Because that guy that looks like a model, I think his name's Logan Paul or somebody, they said. And I was watching something, and I'm like, and they were talking about YouTube stars, and they were like, meet this guy, and I think that was his name, Logan Paul, and they said, meet this guy. He has like 18 million subscriptions. Well, what the fuck does he do? I watched one of his videos. He don't do anything. He does exactly what I'm fucking doing. He sits here and he talks to people. How the fuck did he get 18 million views? Supposedly he stabbed and killed someone or something. I don't know. I read an article where I don't know him either. He looks like a male model. He's got like 3 accounts, and all 3 YouTube accounts have like 18 or 20 million subscriptions. But supposedly he stabbed someone and they died or something. I don't know. And like he got in trouble for something else, or I think that's what it was. Something like that. And he's got his brother on here, and his brother's got as many views as he does and subs as he does. And this dude's showing up everywhere. I watched the Dr. Pimple Popper. He shows up on there. These YouTubers, they collaborate on shit. It's all a scam. That's all. I'll never make any money off of this. Seriously. There's this YouTuber with like 8 million subscriptions. All of a sudden, he goes to Dr. Pimple Popper's channel. She's got like 2.5 or 3 million. All of a sudden, I'm watching the channel, and she's like, oh, here's YouTube star, blah, 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 blah. Who is this guy? They were like, go check out his channel. The dude's got 18 million subscriptions. Like, who the fuck is he? I never heard of this PewDiePie dude. The only reason I ever heard of PewDiePie is because he was on South Park one time. I was like, who is this fuck? And he had like 30 million subscriptions at the time. I said, what the fuck? Are you serious? So they, that dude, I don't know what the fuck he does. He does absolutely nothing. Yeah. And another thing that pisses me off is like a lot of these YouTubers, you sub them, right? Now I understand because YouTube's got 1,000 subscription limit, because one time YouTube deleted all my subscriptions. I had to go back and sub people. They dropped it from like 1,000 to 700. So, oh yeah. Yeah, some of these like King of Random, they do paid advertisements. They'll have like a 15-minute video and 5 minutes of it's promoting this product. you know, and I'm like, I don't know. I watched the Crazy Russian Hacker. He's pretty cool. He's got like 10 million subscriptions, but he actually does stuff that's useful. He tests out stuff that's useful. But PewDiePie, this douche. I don't know what the hell he does. He started out doing gaming stuff apparently. Now you go on his channel and he doesn't do anything. He just talks about bullshit. He put out a video and he's like, YouTube is screwing me over. You need to watch this video. And I clicked on the video and he's talking about how YouTube is screwing him out of millions of dollars. So I left a comment. I'm like, dude, you get $20 million a year from YouTube. I'm getting $20 million a year. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Seriously. He's probably getting more. He's probably getting 50 million or something. The dude got 67 million subscriptions. He's the number one highest ranked person on YouTube. I mean, what did he do? I don't know. My brother said it took like 10 years for him to actually get anywhere. The average YouTuber to start out has to start out for like 4 or 5 years. PewDiePie, he's some gaming dude. He sits there and he plays games and he's got that screen. He goes, I think he's from Sweden or something. He's got like 67 million subscriptions. He's been number one on YouTube for years. Now there's this Indian music company that's like right on his ass. Like literally has almost the same amount of subs as him. And now YouTube's freaking out because now they gotta choose to pick who's the golden boy. So now PewDiePie's getting all pissed off. He's like, I really have like 75 million viewers, but YouTube deleted a bunch of accounts and now I dropped under. Yeah, so he's basically saying that, you know, it's stupid shit. But I didn't know that PewDiePie is some guy that does gaming. He don't even do gaming anymore. A lot of the teenagers and like the under 18 follow this dude. Like the 13-year-olds and the 14-year-olds because they like to play games and stuff. And I don't know. And he makes a lot of money selling teeny bop stuff now, apparently. So, yeah, I think this dude lives in Sweden or something. Or he's from Sweden. I don't know. First time I saw him, he was on South Park. And I go, because Eric Cartman was doing a thing about YouTube and gaming. And they were like, no one can defeat this guy. And all of a sudden in the corner, it's PewDiePie. He's like, Eric Cartman, really? He goes, I invented this game, blah, 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 blah. And the episode pretty much comes where PewDiePie defeats Eric Cartman. He's like, no. He's like, I'm the one that started this revolution. I can defeat you. And I'm like, who is this guy? And Eric Cartman goes, no, PewDiePie, the only person who can take me down. Or something like that. It's on YouTube. You can Google it if you want. But that was one of the highest rated South Park episodes of all time. So they had him on again and again. I think he was on there like 5 times or something. I stopped watching South Park after that because I got to the point where I'm like, if they're just gonna do that because they rip stories out from the news because they make them right away. And they paid him like 6 figures to be on South Park. And he did what he you know. Oh, that's fine, Barbara. I put people to sleep. It happens. My voice. I'm probably going to wrap this up because no one else is on right now. So I may do another stream later, tomorrow, or the next day, or later. Like I said, I fell asleep earlier, so I'm wide awake now. I stay up at night. I won't be able to do that too much anymore. Oh, it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. This will be one of the shortest streams I've had in a long time, really. If you got to sleep, you got to sleep. It's cool. I mean, sometimes I go to sleep. I got to sleep. Melatonin doesn't even work for me. I'll take 2 of them suckers a night. Yeah, it's 12:38 here. So it's pretty early, I say. I'll probably do another video when I wake up, 10, 11 o'clock or something, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty much just like saying, hey, people want to sub me, come on down. No problem. Never been to New York. Maybe one day. There's a few Saints fans I talk to that live in New York. So, yeah, go to sleep. I'll talk to you later, of course. You know, it's all good. I'll stay on here another minute or two. And if no one else comes on, I'll just end it. Well, I would. I just have three things that keep me from lacking: money, transportation, and probably money. Even when I had the money, I just never thought of it. I mean, yeah, maybe one day. So it's all good. Well, at least I see people coming on here. So, but yeah, as long as somebody's talking, I'll stay on, I guess. Hey, Jim Bob. They didn't block any comments on my side. That's weird. I only have 3 filtered words on here. That's it. I don't care what you say. You can say fuck all you want, or you can say ass or whatever. I only have 3 filtered words, and that's because of damn troll people. But oh, yeah, I don't know why. You're the only person really. Well, Jim Bob's on here now, but you're the only person that was on here, so of course you're gonna talk. That's stupid. They do something to the viewers, but when the trolls come on here, you know, whatever. But yeah, Jim Bob, I was just talking and stuff, you know. I wonder if that corn guy's actually still on. He was on for 4 hours plus. Yeah, when people do the giveaways, it's like after 4 tries, it'll conk you out for like a minute, 30 seconds. But when the trolls come on here, they post nonstop and they never get blocked. YouTube just lets them go. So, but yeah, I only have 3 words blocked on here. And the only reason I have those 3 words blocked is because there's trollers, and the trollers always do that. So, night, Barbara. I'll see you next time. No snoring. Then again, I snore, so I don't know. I couldn't hear it anyway. Yeah, I hate trolls. So far, so good. They ain't came on here in the last few streams, so you know, hell, it's all good. Okay, I was checking over my shoulder, see what was what. But yeah, I'm not a troll fan, so I dozed off through a lot of streams today, so I missed a lot of coin streams. I only got 1 new sub today, so I'm not really growing as much as everybody else, I guess. I don't know. I do know tomorrow, or today, since it's Friday, that Big T, who is my mod here, he'll do his show, I'm sure. Me, I just come on here whenever. I don't have a designated time, whatever days. I just, when I feel like it, I come on. So, yeah, I know that too. I don't get why they do that. I mean, seriously, if you got 30, 40, 50 people on here, you're doing 3 giveaways, let's say, you know, chances are, I mean, it'll, you know, eventually if I do a giveaway, you know, I don't have the foot traffic to do giveaways. I don't. There was the VDB Coin Roll King. The dude gets like 3, 4, 5 people on. He gives out giveaways, and the last one he did, he messed up everything. He's like, "Oh, you won. Oh, wait a minute. No, that guy won." He's like, "Oh, wait, you won. Okay, wait, mate, somebody else won." He did like 4 or 5 giveaways, and each giveaway he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, you didn't win. You win. I'm sorry, you did that." I'm like, the dude's only got like 40 something subscribers, and he does giveaways when there's like 5 people in there, so better chance of winning. But you know, of course, he made Coin Roll Basketball a mod, and I can't deal with that dude. He's too immature for his age. You know, 13-year-old. YouTube should have an age limit of 13, but now I want to say it should have an age limit of 14. But yeah, I don't get that at all. Like I said, if I ever do a giveaway and people lose, I'll get this. I've had people dislike my videos. I've had just me talking. I've had 2 or 3 dislikes on a video. My Saints video, one video I did, I got 6 dislikes on it because it was mostly Ravens and Giants fans that didn't agree with me. So, and of course, you make this public, trolls automatically dislike because, well, they can. They see trolls, they go on a random public thing and they see this and they go, let's fuck with this idiot. And they come on here and they I don't know. Yeah. The other night I had like 9 people. That would have been enough for a giveaway. I probably could have did it, but like 5 people is not really. I don't have the foot traffic. I don't have like 30 people in here at once. I mean, if I had at least 10, I would consider it. But with my page, I have a hodgepodge of people. I get random people. So let's say I'm doing a giveaway and it's just a random person who's not even a coin person and they win something. They go, I don't even know what this is for. I have a hodgepodge of people mostly, but most of the people that sub to me don't even come here anymore. They one and done. They don't even come here. So, but I'd like to have foot traffic. I mean, I guess if I did giveaways, I would have more people, and I plan on doing one. I said when I was going to get 200 subs, I was going to give away something, but at the time, I didn't have the coin people on here. But if I get the foot traffic on here, I will. Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense when I got 3 people on here and I do a giveaway. I mean, yeah, you have a 1 in 3 chance then, but even with the 1 in 3 chance, somebody would give me a negative. And YouTube don't tell you who gives you positives or negatives. That's the thing. They should tell you who gives negatives. That way you can find out who gives negatives. That way you can ban them from your channel and say, nope, because if they have a pattern of giving negatives. But they don't do that. Now, maybe in the future, maybe with this new creative studio coming out at the beginning of the year, maybe they will do that. I don't know. But I got to do some research, figure out how to do non-live streams, like actual videos where I can post stuff. And if I have to decipher this crap on YouTube and stuff, I guess I'll have to. I have no choice. Because you got to download programs and decipher codes and stuff, and because eventually I want to learn how to do non-streams. I mean, I don't have a phone that really can stream and stuff. I just have a regular flippy phone. I used to have this other phone, but I wasn't on here at the time. Yeah, maybe one time I'll do that, and because my friend would do videos. He don't do videos anymore on YouTube. But he would do videos, and a lot of times he'd just have me in there. And I don't think he's done a video on YouTube in forever. But he syncs it with music and stuff. I don't even know how to do that crap. But I keep telling him, I said, that music's copyrighted. You can't be syncing stuff with music that's copyrighted. But, he does anyway, and he's never gotten a copyright. They should, but they're not going to. I mean, like I said, maybe when they do this thing, but the YouTube algorithms are flawed. Because a lot of times it'll say I have 3 people in here and 4 people are talking. Or I'll know someone's in here because when I start a stream, I'll get a like before it'll say I have a viewer. And I'm like, well, who's liking my video and no one's in here? That's a little weird. So it is, it's crazy. Yeah, that's another thing about notifications. A lot of times it'll say so-and-so's live, or so-and-so just started streaming, and I click on their page, and they've been streaming for 25 minutes, and I just get a notification now. What is that? I've had people tell me, I just got the notification, and I've been on an hour. Oh, I just saw where it just said you just got on, and I've been streaming for an hour. Like, what the hell? But YouTube does recommend my page to other places because this guy that came on here one time, he was like, "Oh, YouTube recommended me. I was watching a science video," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not science, but okay." So he subbed me, but a lot of the people who subbed me in the past, they don't watch me anymore. They never, like I was telling Barbara, if you go back to my early videos, you'll see a whole different type of people talking that you never saw before. So most of the people that sub me, it's one and done. They view me once and they just okay, but they still sub to my channel, but they just don't come on here anymore. Chat people and other people I used to talk to, they just don't come here anymore. So, like, I had 3 mods. I made these 3 people mods. One time they were here and that's it. Never saw them again. So I had to demod them. Like, what the hell's the point of being a mod when you're never here? I even told this girl I talked to, I'm like, hey, you only came on my YouTube once. She goes, well, you come on too late. Like, you live in California, it's 2 hours before me. If I come on 6 in the afternoon, it's only 4 o'clock there. How the hell is that late? Even now, it's 12:49 at night. Over there, it's only 10:49. So, but yeah, most of the people that sub to me don't even come on here anymore. So they're still sub to me, but they just don't never come on here. That's fun. I mean, I'm all about the subs. I don't care if they, I don't care if they watch me or not. I mean, now I kind of want to, because like I was telling Barbara, it's to get monetized now. I thought it was you have to average 4,000 hours per month, but it's actually per 28 days, which is stupid because then they screwed 3 days out of it. But it's actually you have to average 4,000 hours of viewed content. 4,000 hours. And even then, when you get that, when you hit those achievements, they only pay like 35 cents or something. I heard. No, I think they start you off at like the minimum is like $7 or something, and then they pay you 35 cents supposedly every 100 more that you get. I don't know the quotient. I know my friend used to have like 30 subs, and he would get like 50 views, and YouTube would pay him like $12 a month, and he would be happy. He's like, gas money. Like my friend did a Christmas video, and he got like 800 views, and he got a check for like $37 in the mail. And he's like, where did this come from? He didn't even realize where it came from. He just opened it up and spent it. I'm like, it's YouTube. Oh, okay. Free money. Seriously, he don't care. He's just like, oh, free money. Okay. They did that. They started that in January. Before January, you could have like 8 subscribers and like 6 views, and you would still get a check. Even if it was like a nickel or something, they'd still pay you. They did that to prevent non-robots and paid subscriptions and other BS. And not only that, YouTube was losing money apparently because of it. So they don't want to have to pay you. That's pretty much it. So the small people get nothing. That's why they don't. To me and you are peons. I'm a peon. I don't matter to YouTube. I can say all kinds of shit negative about YouTube, and they don't care. They're not watching this. I'm not a public figure. Now, if I had enough views and I was making money like a PewDiePie and stuff, then they'd be watching every freaking video I do to make sure I don't diss them. But it's not like I'll ever get monetized on here. And if I do, it'll be a miracle. 1,000 subs are easy to get. It's the 4,000 per hour view. My best live stream video on my Saints page I had 60 people watching me a couple of weeks ago. I think it was 65 people watching me. That was the peak, 65. And that channel grew from like 110 to 165 in like one day. I think it's like 166 now because I did one video. I had 1,800 views on this one video, over 1,800 views. And that was the best video I ever did. And then it said that was pretty cool. And it said 5 days worth. Now, 24 times 5 is 120 hours. My best video only got me 120 hours. And the average is, and you have to get 4,000 hours per month. So if my best video only got me 120 hours, and my best video only got me 5 days worth of viewing collectively, it said something like 13,000 minutes. 13,000 minutes. In order to get 4,000 hours, you have to have something like 250 million minutes or something like that. I think it is. It's a big ass number. It is freaking impossible. And they're doing this to limit the amount of people that they have to pay. But here's the thing, right? YouTube don't tell you. They can place ads on your they can place ads on your videos without telling you. Like, if they wanted to right now, they could put ads on my video and I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, but they did this in January. They started this in January. Before that, like I said, you can have like 20 subscriptions and have like 5 viewers and they still pay you. Because my friend was doing it. One of the YouTubers on here, one of the coin people was telling me before they made the move, he was getting enough money to pay his internet. So he was getting probably $50-$60 a month. I don't know. YouTube doesn't. I'm just saying they could if they wanted to, and they wouldn't have to pay you. I've never seen them do it, but you know, that's why I put copyright on my stuff. I'm going to start writing in the bottom, copyright. Cannot use my stuff without permission. That's another thing. A lot of these YouTubers, they steal other YouTubers' video and they put it on their channel. Content has their stuff, and they get views off of that. I've noticed that too. I would watch something, and then a couple of months later, I would see the same video, and I'm like, I'd watch it again, and I realized it's not on the same channel. And they would say reaction video or whatever. They would say video, or some people would just put someone else's video on there, claim it as their own. But they wasn't monetized, I don't think. Some of them might have been. YouTube don't monitor any of this crap. They don't care. For you to be a peon on YouTube's radar, you have to be big. But here's the thing. Even YouTube has the right to reject you, even if you have over 1,000 subs. And even if you have 4,000 per hours, I read the thing. YouTube has the right to reject you if they don't think that your content is good enough, or your content can keep up the momentum, or they think within a year you're going to fall below the limit again. They don't have to monetize you, and then you have to take. Then it takes 90 days for you to reapply, and then if they say no a second time, then you can't be monetized ever. I read their rules. Oh, I don't know how to market copyrights to see with the little circle, but I don't know how to do that. I just have to write copyright, blah, 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 blah. I did that on one of my videos because Pot of Jam was like, hey, can I use your clip in a video? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, okay. Like, no, you're not. No, I don't want you using my likeness in a video. No way. Are you going to pay me? So I went back on that video and I put copyright, all rights reserved. I'm like, no, you ain't using. You're not making money off of me, man. When I was in my old chat room, the owner wanted me to make a video promoting his chat, and I said, "You gonna pay me?" He's like, "No. Why should I pay you?" I said, "Because I'm not. You're not making money off of me." It's funny how his chat site on YouTube has 12 viewers, but his videos get like 6 million views. I'm like, yeah, I don't get that. I'm like, man, I said, you pay me $500, you can use my likeness wherever the hell you want. I said, I don't endorse stuff for free. He's like, well, I don't pay people. I said, well, that's your problem. Because he found 2 or 3 suckers that did videos for him. And one of them was like, oh, I don't care if I get paid. And the other one was like, oh, I don't care either. And he had these 2 or 3 girls on his YouTube do videos for him promoting his website. And they didn't even get paid. And I'm like, yeah, they should send you something, but yeah. Pot of Jam was like, yeah, can I use this clip in my video? No. He goes, oh, okay, man. I'm like, no, I'm serious. You cannot use me without permission. If you do, I will sue you. I told him that. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. People use me without permission. They get in lawsuits up the ass. You know, like Steve 1989 MRE has a thing where he's like, he puts on his thing, my music is copyrighted and you cannot buy it. And no one else can use this music, blah, 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 blah. Because a lot of people stealing his music. So I guess he's, you know, he makes good music for his intro and his outro for his videos. If you haven't seen him, you should. He does the MREs from US and around. He did an Australia MRE once from like the 70s or something. He eats the old food from like the 50s, 60s, 70s. He ate a hardtack cracker from 1863 from the Civil War. U.S. Civil War once. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, man. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that crap. But he's got on his page where he's like, copyright, cannot use my music without, you know, blah, blah, blah. And some people have it on their channel. If you scroll real down, it'll say, for business inquiries, email me at blah, blah, blah. If you want to use my clip in the video, email me at blah, 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 blah. And, you know, but there are a lot of people on here that take footage that's not theirs, content, if they think it's good, and they put it on their channel and try to pass it off as theirs, and then they'll get all the likes and the comments and, you know, so it is, yeah, I don't get it at all. I clearly don't get it. So I got to start learning about that stuff. But my brother told me one time he thought about doing YouTube, but it takes several years. He told me something where a few YouTubers, they were pretty much broke in poverty and homeless for 3 or 4 years before they actually made anything. And I'm like, that's a shame that YouTube's got to do that. But me, I'll never get monetized on here. I'm not even looking for it because I don't do anything that wows people. I don't have the it wow factor. And probably even if I did meet the requirements and I did apply for it, I don't, you know, YouTube would, because that's another thing. When you apply for videos, it's 3 determinations. They have to determine, they watch your content and determine if they think your content's going to keep up. And even if they go by their projections, and they'll sit here and watch me talk about nothing and they'll go, nah, he won't. He's not going to keep that up. Because there have been YouTubers that fell below the threshold, and once you fall behind the threshold, I don't know if you can reapply, but after that they don't, you know, then you have to start all over, and it's a pain in the ass. And these hackers started hacking YouTube accounts right before they hit 1,000. They did that to a coin person I read. The person had like 800 likes, and they were just getting ready to get whatever, and they, you know. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, yeah. I saw that on YouTube. They'd be on Twitch, and all of a sudden, FBI. And yeah, I'm like, what? There are people that actually do this for no reason, just because they have fun. And then the police come out, and it's just, you know, I saw it. They did this to a girl one time. She was streaming, and she heard noise, and she went outside, and they put her in handcuffs, and they had a dog sniffing bomb in there, and a female police officer goes, "Are you on camera?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'm doing a Twitch stream." And the cop goes, "Not anymore," and takes the laptop, throws it to the ground. And I'm pretty sure you can't do that. But yeah. But yeah, that's what happens when you're at the mercy of the public. They can do whatever the hell they want. Because they just make up stuff. They probably get bored and they say, "Hey, let's get these people arrested. It'll be fun." You know, this happened quite a bit. Where, because I saw that on YouTube, it was like top 10 Twitch streamers who got arrested by the FBI, by SWAT team. And one guy was like, he was doing a live stream, and he's like, "I hear cops, I hear sirens." He goes, they're not coming for me. He goes, there must be a fire or something. And someone was in chat. Someone was like, they probably are. I think it was a guy set him up. And he goes, they probably are coming for you, man. And he goes, well, I haven't done anything wrong. They can't come for me. He's like, I'm just telling you, man, I think you should get off your live stream right now and hide. And he's like, well, I didn't do anything. And like 3 minutes later, you hear, boo, 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 open up. He's like, what the hell? He gets up. He opens up. They tackle him to the ground. They put him in handcuffs. He's like, what is this? He goes, and they bring the dog in there, and he goes, we have a report that you set off a bomb. He's like, what? And it was all caught on his stream. They forgot to turn off his stream. And you could see after a while it keeps rolling. And I guess Twitch deleted his account because of that. But after he got arrested, the trollers on there were laughing. They were saying, you see what I did? We got him arrested, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, people just that there are people are assholes. They just have them out there. You know. They can't pull that shit on me because I'm not that interested, number one. And no one, I don't do all that stuff. Number two, I know a lot of the cops around here. So I live next to little goddamn cops. So it's not, they all know me. So they wouldn't deal with me anyway. So, but, yeah. People are, I don't know. I think that the police departments are now aware of the situation, but they have to take everything in assurance. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Well, it's 1:00 in the morning now. 1:05 a.m. Interesting. Maybe some more drinking a bit. Do something. I don't know what. But yeah, when you're on the public and you're mercy at the public, you know, they pick targets, and a lot of the times they pick targets and they just, you know, that one streamer had like a lot of followers and Twitch deleted his account because of that, I read. And he had to start all over. And he didn't even do anything. It's like, but that's what I'm saying. These sites, I don't know if it's happened on here or not. I know for a fact it's happened on Twitch, and I have an account on there, but I don't go on there. I only made an account because this girl wanted me to follow her, and I did. That I talked to. She does streaming and all. She's got like 500 and something subscriptions on there, and they pay her for stuff. I don't know, but she's the one that told me about that, and I looked it on YouTube. But that's what happens when you're at mercy at the public. She's hot, but she doesn't strip on there. She's actually pretty built. The site I used to go on, my chat site, she would stream naked on there a lot of the times. And she's a little bit chunky, but she's not too bad. But she had big everything, right? And then she lost like 50 pounds. Now she's like maybe 110 or something like that. But she's still pretty stacked. But I never saw her live yet. I only see her reruns. But yeah, she lives in the UK. She don't even come on the chat I went on anymore. But yeah. But yeah, people I don't know why people do that. They just do. It's crazy. It just is. So I don't know. No one's really come on here yet today. Only you, Future Seal, and Barbara, the only three people that actually said anything on here. So I don't know. I guess everybody's got a Halloween hangover or something. I don't know. Plus yesterday was All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day. So I read up on that a little bit and stuff, but I don't know. I I live in the South. There, Lake Pontchartrain's a big body of water, and that's 10 miles down the road from me, if that. I grew up around water. I grew up around Louisiana's covered by three things of water pretty much on all sides. You got the Mississippi coming down this way. You got the Gulf of Mexico down that way, and Industrial Canal, which goes out other ways the other way. And I grew up right on the Mississippi River, pretty much, like a ways away, but in the area. So, yeah, I mean, now where I'm at now, you go about 10, 15 miles down the road, you got the lake and you got the North Shore, because I'm on the North Shore. I got North Shore, South Shore. They split it up in certain areas, and I'm on that side. And I used to be on the South Shore, but I was way further down, closer to the Gulf of Mexico than I am now. Like if I drove 10, 15 miles from where I used to live, the parish eventually runs out and there's a fishing content, and it's in concrete. It says the end of the world fishing line. If you go behind that sign, you're in the Gulf of Mexico. You got marshes and everything, and you fishing, because at the end it's fishing communities and stuff. And yeah. So, but I'm not. I don't live in Mississippi, but you know. Sure, King, you can. I happen to like the man, so hey, if you're a troll, you can't troll me because I agree. So, oh yeah, Mississippi River. Yeah, I don't live by it anymore. But yeah, we got the end part. It starts with a trickle in Minnesota, a little stream, and then it goes all the way down. And by the time it flows out into the Gulf of Mexico, by where we're at, it's a big body of water. Oh, okay. Well, I don't vote anymore because of jury duty bullshit. But you know, when I registered to vote, I did register as a Republican. So, and I think Trump's doing a decent job. He's better than Hillary would ever have done. So he may be crazy at times, but you know, I still support what Trump does. I mean, hey, you got to support the president even if he sucks. I mean, it's November, yeah, midterm elections and shit. Not the presidential elections, not for 2020, but 2019. So that's the end of next year. It'll start to reelect, but you know, all that jazz. I don't even know what the hell an operama is. I'm guessing it's a fish. But yeah. But I never liked Obama. I hated Obama. You know, as far as what he did for the country, he screwed everybody up with the Obamacare bullshit. But I still supported him because he was the president. I never voted for him. Yeah, there are a lot of people that hate Trump. There are a lot of celebrities that hate Trump, and I ban all the celebrities on Twitter and Facebook because, you know, whatever it is, they seem to think that Trump's the Antichrist or something. But, you know, he's just, you know, he's fixing Obama and Bush's mess and stuff. I mean, Obama single-handedly screwed up everything with this Obamacare shit where people can't get freaking work. It affects me. I can't even get a goddamn job because this freaking Obama asshole keeps, you know, and they tried to overturn it, and the freaking Democrats don't want to overturn it because they're loyal to Obama. That's all politics is. They're the Republicans and Democrats, they're loyal to each other. They're loyal to their party. They don't give a shit about the American people. They make millions and millions of dollars. They're probably billionaires. And they don't give a shit about the American people. It's just about, you know, Trump is a better president than like the last 5 we've had. So he just gets a bad rap because everybody hates him. So They will do whatever they can to hate on him. And look at Taylor Swift. All of a sudden, she comes out and she's like, she's got 110 million followers on Instagram. All of a sudden, she's like, y'all need to vote so we can get more Democrats in office. Why the fuck does she care? She's a freaking millionaire. What the fuck does she care who runs the country? It doesn't affect her. It affects people like me who's struggling to make a fucking living, who can't do shit, while these fucking millionaires control the world. It's like, I don't know. All these celebrities are bashing out for him, but they couldn't stop him when he became president, and when he gets reelected, they're not going to be able to stop him. Whoever runs again, Hillary or whatever, because Hillary would have been way worse for this country. I guarantee you. We'd be in trouble right now if Hillary was in charge. There ain't no damn way. There ain't no way. I don't know who's running against him, but whoever runs against Trump is guaranteed to lose. So, wait, let me see something. Wait, why did it do that? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, it's pretty good. But, anyways, I think I'm going to end my stream because I'm getting really, I'm going to go get me something to drink and because my throat hurts. And I don't want the trolls coming on here because they tend to, after I talk for more than an hour, they get bored and, I don't know, life hits them. But, sure thing, King. At least you were cool. At least you didn't, at least I never got trolled, so I can count on you. So, yeah, it's all good. So, Jim Bob, I appreciate you. I'll and King, if you want to sub me, hey, go for it. It's all good. I'm always looking for subs. So I'm gonna let y'all go. So I appreciate y'all. Cool. Appreciate you, King. I like any Trump person's cool with me right now. So yeah. But I'm gonna check y'all later. I'm gonna get some drink, probably take a nap, go to sleep, all that stuff. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.